back to Judge Angel's All Stars, and we are so happy to be with you. It is such a pleasure. I have to make a confession, okay? This is my testimony for the moment. I just love this show. I get to meet the best people, good hearts, good spirits, and following their passion. It is really a delight. And today is no exception. We have Rome and Sherry, Harry,
Yes.
visiting with us, the owners of Classic Jewel in downtown Las Vegas. And you must come for yourself. Enjoy yourself and see how beautiful this club is. Now, Rome, you were telling us you have different events several nights.
Right.
How does that work?
Well, I could go let my wife go ahead and answer that.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sherry.
Well, once again, thank you for inviting us. This is really great. We appreciate it.
Well, I love you guys. I'm in for the duration. And
Right.
folks, you hurry up and come down too, because guess what? When they own half of Las Vegas Strip, we want to say, yeah, we knew them.
And it's really great because we have been able to expand our business. We just touched 2 years here with the Classic Jewel, and we were able to expand, so we are double the size now.
Good.
We've had such great support from the community and our local patrons that it's just been wonderful. We are once again back at it, and we just opened our space next door. That way we're able to provide events, mixers, receptions. We definitely want to give back to the community, so we are doing some fundraisers, day parties, just you name it. We're doing just about everything there. We have a PowerPoint presentation area. We have the video, audio, where we can go from a meeting to a mixer. So we have quite a bit down there going on.
That's fun, and that's a great venue for birthday parties.
Absolutely.
And I have some friends that are having a small family reunion. That's a great location because they can show the family photos
Yes.
right on your PowerPoint.
Yes.
So it's great. Whatever you're planning, whatever the event, call Classic Jewel first. You'll be pleased.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about this brunch, though. What's on the menu?
So in the next month, we're gonna have our own food, but for right now, we're taking different restaurants around Las Vegas, and they come feature some of their items
Nice.
for Sunday. So
Nice.
we're kind of just mixing it up a little bit
That's
until
a
we're
good
able
idea.
to go ahead. Part of our opening up the other side, we're actually going to have enough room to also do finger foods, because when
Oh,
people
yeah.
if they come into Classic Jewel, they love the atmosphere, they love the music, and we're consistent. So the only thing that the feedback for being open for 2 years is, I just need a little finger food, which is coming, but everything happens in steps. So we're here for the long haul. So it's gonna be real nice.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Because even like having a glass of wine, if there's some cheese
Little
and cracker,
yeah.
that sort of lines your stomach, you feel a little better.
Most
and you
definitely.
tell yourself, I can have a second glass.
Right.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because we did find that it's important to balance things out. And the good thing about it, which Rome touched on, is that we've been able to showcase local businesses. We've had quite a few caterers come in and team up with them to support them. They support us. And as he mentioned, we'll be doing the food soon. Small bites, but they'll be very tasteful small bites.
Oh, I'm sure.
So to complement our classic cocktails. So we have that, and going back to our nights that we have available, we're going back into Monday Night Football soon. We have what's called a kind of spoken word type of event that happens on Tuesdays,
And
which
that's
is great.
huge
Oh,
in
it's huge.
Vegas.
Oh, my goodness.
There's some people coming here. I met two recent transplants, I'll call them, but people moving here recently that do spoken word. It is beautiful.
Oh.
Now, you talk about poetry.
Ooh.
And they're writing their own material.
Yes.
It's a must here. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you were doing spoken word artists
That's on
Tuesdays?
Yes, and then on Wednesdays we're back with our Wine Wednesday. So we do 20% off glasses, half off bottles, and live entertainment every Wednesday. It's something that everyone's going to love.
Wine Wednesday.
Thursdays we were doing Latin night, which was great. We got to get our
Yes.
salsa in and whatnot. And then, as he mentioned, Fridays we have Flashback Fridays where we can listen to 80s, 90s music along with videos. It's just a good time, casual. Saturday nights we still have our R&B, neo soul, where you can come in. We start a little bit earlier, so you can come in after dinner, have a nice cocktail, listen to some great music, and then move on into dancing and whatnot, which is great because we have a large open dance floor now.
Oh, wonderful. I want to have an event. I want a stepping event down there.
Nice.
Most definitely.
Yeah, Chicago Steppers,
Right.
come on out. You know how you are.
And
We
it's-
hang together.
right.
It's never five of us. It's more
Right.
like 105 when we go places. Yeah.
It's so funny.
That'd be
Saturday,
fun.
I had a couple of steppers in the house, and
Yeah.
they seen, because nobody really seen the other room yet, and they was
Oh,
like,
okay.
"Oh, this is so perfect for stepping." I was like,
Yes.
"This is what we're here for." But I'm so excited for the Wednesdays to come back because I love live music.
Yes.
So we got the drummer, keyboards, all the talent that we have coming through here is just so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And just to hear, the feature all these artists that's going to start coming here. So it's going to be a treat, especially on
Very
Wednesdays.
nice, very nice. Well, I just have to throw something in for the young crowd. You know who we are. We're 50 plus, but we need things starting a little early sometimes.
Right.
Especially on Friday because we ran all week. So,
Well,
early Friday.
we opened up at 4 o'clock.
So, okay.
Feel free to come for the happy hour.
Yes,
Yes.
happy hour is 4 to 7 nightly. And we
Weekends also?
Weekends
Yes.
also.
Now that's
Yes.
a special. So many places will do a happy hour Monday through Friday, not on the weekends, but you're 7 days
7 days a
happy.
week.
Yes,
Wow, wonderful, Classic
Right.
Jewel.
absolutely.
So, it's just good to be out here in Las Vegas and the opportunities that we have. It's just not about the lounge. We are also investors in downtown Las Vegas.
Yes.
So we have my wife with a real estate, 20 years, 25 years plus in a real estate. And when people do come to Vegas and they're looking for a professional, she is the person to see for
Okay.
sure, hands down.
Okay, good. I thought that was
The
obvious. I
highline.
did.
That's okay. You're a busy lady.
But and that's so true. It's so wonderful because there's so many ways to look at it. But I wanted to ask you, and highlight the fact that you do have a happy hour
Yes.
on Saturday and Sunday. That's very, very unique and very important
Right.
because there's large groups of women here in Vegas
Yes.
that are divorced, have lost their husbands, and they want to go out and enjoy, but still get home before it's too late
Most
because they've
definitely.
got to go in by themselves. So there's many happy hour groups that
Oh,
I'm
my
aware of. So I've got to make sure they know you guys
Most
have a happy
definitely.
hour on the weekend.
Then a place where you could go and just relax. It's not
Right.
part of the strip. It's like downtown. It's easy to park. It's free parking on the weekends. Then during the week after 6 o'clock, it's free parking. So it's a good place where I actually met so many people in these last 2 years,
Yeah.
and they said, you know what? I don't even go out no more because whatever the reason is. And they said when we come here, it just feel like home,
It
and
does.
and that makes us like we did a good job. So
Yes, you did.
yes.
That's my feeling there. Now, tell me about the parking. Where do people park free
Yeah,
of charge?
well-
Guys, you do know in Vegas they're charging for parking on the strip. All the hotels now are charging you to park, and I mean, it's for us locals who had free parking all these years. We feel it's very expensive. All of a sudden, it can be $17 if you go to certain hotels. So, if you got free parking after 6, how do we access that?
Well, anywhere you park in the vicinity of our lounge, it's already zoned for free parking.
Nice.
So, and that's and we have a parking lot which is across from us. It's actually ran by the court. But after 8 o'clock, that is free, and it's free on Sundays. So
nice.
the street after 6, then the parking lot after 8.
Okay.
Yes,
That's good
it's
to know.
free all day Sunday.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, so after people go to church, they can come right over,
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
relax, park, and just have a good time.
Yes.
Now, tell me about how did you two meet? How did that happen?
We actually met years ago here in Las Vegas. I had been here for quite a while, and he moved here about 15 years ago. We met at a sports club. It was maybe a group of 12 people there. It just happened by luck. Well, it's God's work, as I should say. We met each other at the right time, and we became best friends. We became really good friends, and then we jumped to the next level of a relationship. We both learned in life. I mean, we're not in our 30s, so.
You look like it, both of you, so I'm saying you are. Right.
We learned in life that it's important to have a mate that is a good friend. You have to be a friend first, and you have to have the same type of goals, and you have to complement each other. Rome likes to act fast on things. I act very slow on things.
Okay.
So it makes a perfect match where we kind of meet each other in the middle to make things happy. Also with the help of our other family members. We have a great group of daughters. We have 3 daughters, and they definitely jump right in and assist us with our business.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, how long have you guys been married?
We've been married 4 years,
All right.
and we actually met in 2008, so we've been a team for the last 9 years.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So you mentioned, Sherry, some very important things for a relationship. You said you bring your strength of where you ponder. Rome brings his strength where he can see the vision immediately.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys communicate that to each other?
Well, in our normal discussions, we make sure that there are no distractions, especially when it's something very important that we need to discuss. We make sure that we have our family members who are also our partners involved. We throw it off of each other, and we kind of take our time, not too much time because we don't want to miss out on opportunities.
Of course.
But we just kind of get a round table going. Sometimes we put things in writing. I'm the type of person, I like everything in writing. I like to see it on paper. I like it to resonate with the person that I may be sending it to.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have our group discussion and whatnot. And we limit the time on each subject.
Oh, nice. I like that. Now, when you write your thoughts down or your position on, say, an issue you guys are discussing, do you send a copy of that to each person at the round table?
For the most part, yes.
Nice. So they have a chance to see your opinion and what you're thinking prior to sitting down at the round table.
Right, and to add to it.
And to add
if
to
need
it.
be, yes, so
Right.
that everyone is prepared.
Right, right. So when you sit at the round table, you take turns giving your outlook, if you will,
Yes.
on the question, the issue that's before the table. And then you limit how long they can talk, or do you limit how long the whole group can talk about
Right.
it? issue?
Yes, because sometimes we get stuck on certain things, and before you know, it's 2-3 hours later. So,
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
so we try and work together as a team on that.
And
Very good planning.
communication is everything.
Ugh.
And that's where a lot of I don't know what she's thinking all the time. She'll know what I'm thinking all the time. But if we could address certain things and put it on the table, it saves all the confusion. And that's when we're clear on the goals we're trying to get to. And if I go off track, she's quick. Rome, you're doing too much. Come on back now. So in turn, and you have to be a good listener at the end of the day.
Yes.
And because at the end of the day, I don't know everything. She don't know everything, but if we come as a team and as a family, we get a lot of information from our kids as well.
Oh, yes. These
and-
kids are smart.
Yes.
most
Very
definitely.
smart today.
And we made all our kids CEOs as well of Classic Jewel Lounge.
Nice.
And it's so great for them to be in there because my daughters, they actually order product. They actually know when somebody's coming to fix a refrigerator. They're going to sit right there and watch, because if something was to happen to me or their mom, I want them to be in place to know what's going on.
Beautiful.
So at the end of the day, as being parents, we're the coach. So if we don't show them the way, we just can't throw them the ball.
Yeah, and sometimes they lead us in the right direction as well, because
Right.
we are
Older.
the more mature crowd, so they have to remind us on certain things as well,
Good.
on certain nights, and what they want to add to the table, which helps because we are that diverse bar lounge. You may know just an example of that would be, we had our day party Sunday, so we had the younger crowd in, the best DJs on the strip. But at 7 o'clock, we had opera on tap. That's a group that comes in once a month. And it's a large group of opera singers. They come in, do their thing. Sometimes they're dressed down. Sometimes they, come in costume,
Yes.
drink, talk. They sing, and it's just a wonderful time. So you may find just about anything at Classic
As you
Jewel.
say, very diverse.
Very diverse,
Yeah.
yes.
Any music that you enjoy, it's going to be there during the week. That is so great. And I'm really proud of you guys for bringing your children into the business.
Yes.
I see so many businesses, the people want to retire and they're saying, I'm trying to get my son to get involved.
No.
Well, now the son has gone off in his own direction.
Right.
And he doesn't necessarily want to come into a business that he sees as closing.
Right.
So you're bringing your
Most
children in right now. They are part of the growth.
Most definitely.
So, and they're adding input and direction. So it's their business.
Most
It's not
Absolutely.
just
So when we go on
your business.
vacation, somebody got to run this place.
That's smart, Ron.
Right.
You're building up like, okay, Mom and I need, hey,
When you
it's
let-
been 3 weeks since we've
Right.
gone anywhere.
Right.
Mom and I need a short vacation.
Yes,
We're going to
yes.
go for 3
Yes,
days.
yes.
Yeah, keeps the family grounded, and everyone, like he said, knows what's going on from day to day. So if he's missing in action or has to go out of town or something like that, then someone else can jump right in and make sure we have a great day.
That is so wonderful. I am
Yes.
so proud of the two of you.
I appreciate
And
it.
I'm very honored to have met you, to know you
Yes.
guys. I just love you from day one. I'm like, oh my God, who are these kids? Just beautiful.
Nice.
And they are the owners of Classic Jewel. Give your address for us, please.
353 East Bonneville, downtown Las Vegas, Suite 111.
Now, Bonneville, does it run all the way?
It turns into Alta is over by the Outlet Mall, your
Yes.
North Outlet Mall. So right there at Rancho and Alta, if you keep straight east on Alta, it turns into Bonneville. We're
Ah.
located right in between 3rd and 4th on Bonneville, which is Alta.
Okay, that's a good hint to know because people driving from the west side
Yes.
Oh, most
just take
definitely.
Alton. Okay,
Then
good.
All you gotta
good.
do is get your phone and Google Classic Jewel. It's gonna pop right up.
It's
It
gonna
don't
be
take
the
much.
first thing,
right.
too.
It
I've
don't
done
take
that.
long. It don't take long.
Well, thank you guys so
Thank
much
you.
for joining Judge
Most
Angels
definitely.
All Stars. You are all stars.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
And I'm so thankful and grateful and proud of you.
Most definitely.
And I will see you this Wednesday.
Yes, more to come. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. That's
All right.
Judge Angels All Stars, and we'll be right back with you. Thank you for joining us.